Hello everybody! Today we're gonna try this small exercise that you can do comfortably at home, and it's gonna make your vocal cords vibrate a lot more efficiently. I think it's happened to everybody that we're trying to sing something that we're usually very comfortable with, and then all of a sudden our vocal cords feel strained. It just feels like we have to make double effort in order to sing any kind of note, and we just don't feel like it's working 100%. This might be because our vocal folds are not vibrating in the best possible way that they could. So we only need a couple of really common items that we can find in our home, hopefully. So if you're sitting on the sofa or just comfortably anywhere in the house, you only need a straw. I'm trying to be eco-friendly, so I've got a very nice bamboo straw here, but it doesn't matter, it can be any kind of straw as long as the diameter is not too big. And then we also need a glass of water that is gonna be half empty, please. So we're gonna start this exercise trying to explain what is happening to the vocal cords. So first of all, remember when we did the siren exercise all together? So that exercise lifted our sound and was kind of making the vocal cords and the vocal tract having a little bit of a massage. So we're gonna have the same effect, but this time we're gonna create what we call back pressure. So basically all the pressure that we accumulate below the vocal cords is gonna be the same as what we create now above the vocal cords. This is happening simply because the opening of the straw is a lot smaller than what we usually use whenever we sing and we really open our mouth. So this is actually, although the word pressure might seem a little bit daunting, it's actually a really positive thing, because it means that then the pressure is equalized between the two levels and the vocal cords are creating this sort of push and pull action / reaction, and in this way they accumulate the acoustic energy between what's happening on top of the vocal cords and below the vocal cords, and there's this exchange of energy that is really positive and it's gonna make our acoustic sound really good. So what we need to do is we take our straw and then we try and replicate what we do in the siren, so just an octave cycle. So we're gonna start from a random note, let's say this one, and we're usually gonna do at the back of our palate. This time we're actually pushing the sound a little bit forward, so imagine a sort of trumpet. So this is what we're trying to reproduce, but we're gonna do it through the straw. Alright? It might have a little bit of a break during the exercise, but there is nothing to worry about. It's something that we can control over time. This is all about how to manage your breath. So, okay, once we've cleared this part, we're gonna take our small glass of water, please, because otherwise bubbles are gonna go everywhere. The aim of the exercise is to create bubbles, exactly the same bubbles that your mom didn't want you to make whenever you wanted to at the restaurant. And basically we're gonna try and do the same exercise with the little trumpet, trying to maintain the same level of bubbles in the glass. As you may notice, it's not as easy as it seems. It requires a big amount of concentration because you need to stabilize your breath and to really become conscious about what effort you're trying to put into the exercise. What I can say is, after you've finished with this exercise, your vocal cords will feel like they have a lot more efficiency. Their level of vibration is constantly more stable. So if you do this exercise for a few times and change semitone every now and then, you will feel that when you go back to the singing, you will feel a lot freer, and you will make sure that the vocal cords vibrate at this new frequency that they've started to feel comfortable at.